Two men arrested for street racing on I-264 are set to face a judge for the first time. Metro Police arrested Jason Wu and Justin Smith Monday night for racing near Poplar Level Road. According to police, Wu was driving at 119 miles an hour. Smith clocked in at 123. The stretch of Watterson they were driving on has a speed limit of 55. Both men are facing several charges, including speeding and reckless driving. They're scheduled to be in court at 9 this morning. Under Louisville's street racing ordinance, both of the cars involved will be held at the impound lot for 6 months. A new bill proposed by legislators yesterday could see those cars crushed. In the measure, a first violation would result in a fine. The second offense brings a fine and forfeiture of the car to the state. Then police have the authority to destroy it. Kentucky State Representative Democrat Beverly Chester Burton of Shively filed the legislation with co-sponsor Republican Representative Jason Nemes of Middletown. Lawmakers are also focusing on abortion access this session. Well-known abortion rights advocate and Kentuckian Hadley Duvall spoke at the Capitol yesterday, pushing for lawmakers to act while others are calling for criminal penalties. WHAS11's Isaiah Kim Martinez reports.
Just like in 2024, there's a bipartisan effort to add exceptions to Kentucky's near-total abortion ban for rape and incest. The question, do folks believe this year will be different?
Unfortunately, I don't. I don't expect it to be different.
But Kentuckian abortion rights advocate Hadley Duvall, a survivor of rape herself, doesn't believe these bills will make it to the finish line.
State lawmakers killed my expectations last year. I guess I was more so naive and still a little bit of, if they hear my story personally, maybe I can get to them. And they just showed me that they didn't care. And, I don't have high hopes, but I'm still going to fight like I do.
It comes as Democrat Lindsey Burke of Lexington, a state representative and pregnant mother, announced two bills, one to completely reverse Kentucky's abortion ban and the other to protect women seeking out-of-state services from prosecution. She doesn't believe an exceptions bill goes far enough.
The problem that doctors see with creating exceptions is that the criminal and professional penalties that they fear are still in place.
Meanwhile, Nick Spencer of the Family Foundation is supporting a Republican effort to criminalize providing abortion-inducing medications.
And we support legislation that's currently in the General Assembly to stop the trafficking of those pills into the Commonwealth. We think those are a huge threat.
I also asked Governor Andy Beshear about this.
Where we should get back to something that's reasonable, to where a General Assembly isn't deciding the rights that women have to their own body.
Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
These two proposed measures join several others currently being discussed by lawmakers. Senator David Yates' Senate Bill 35 and a similar bill from 3 House Republicans would allow legal abortion in cases of rape, incest, non-viable pregnancy, and medical emergencies. Other news we're following this morning, the man who opened fire inside an Okolona Roosters, killing 2 other men, has been sentenced to 17 years behind bars. Carson Wrights learned his sentence yesterday. In December of last year, he was found guilty on 2 counts of manslaughter and 1 count of wanton endangerment. Police say Wrights admitted to the 2021 shooting, but claimed he was acting in self-defense. 2 men, Michael Miller and Bradley Cross, were shot and killed. The victims' families were emotional throughout the sentencing, and Wrights addressed the courtroom.
It pains me that because of my actions that he is no longer here. And I know that I may never be forgiven for what happened that night, but I just pray that you may have some mercy on me in this court.
While the judge upheld the jury's recommendation of 17 years in prison, some of the victims' family members said the sentence was too lenient. A new piece of public art is lighting up West Louisville. Yesterday, Louisville Visual Art kicked off the programming for Spark, a 40-foot 3D LED sculpture in Portland. The artwork, funded by a $250,000 grant from the Roosevelt Foundation, was designed by an Oregon-based art group, but assembled locally with help from artists from Rocker Built Studio and LVA.
We see this as an opportunity to really ignite or spark the work that's happening already, and to contribute to that and be a part of this community as it continues to flourish.
The sculpture is on the front of the LVA building on Lytle Street and can be seen from I-65 coming into downtown. After the winter weather these past few weeks, potholes are popping up across Kentuckiana. On I-65 at Hospital Curve, Metro crews had to make emergency repairs on one that opened up. It's a longtime problem spot for the Transportation Cabinet, which has had to repair several holes and expansion joints there. To report a dangerous pothole, call Metro Works at 311.